Hello and welcome to Lunatic Gaming, where you gotta be crazy to be this bad. So last time we did the quest that involved um, killing or dispatching the merchant, not the mercenaries, or rather the bandits that were attacking the Zion Merchant League's caravans. So we basically secured that. And just a little update, I did level up again. I leveled the account. And yeah, so that's why it's level 54, and I got the Tuvala gear for the season character. In any case, we are now going to um, continue the quest. So the main quest is, the next set of the main quest is Delphine Knight support. So we're gonna trigger that. We've completely wrecked this place. Now everyone will know who's the strongest here. Keep this up. Oh wait, not this one. I have to take it. Are you serious? Okay. That guy just won't stop talking. I can't take anymore. Let's head over to the Delphine Knight's castle. What? You don't want to stay here to savor the excitement, do you? That woman and I both hate being kept waiting. Alright. Almost there. There we go. We've arrived at the Delphine Knights.
This is the Delphine Knights
Oh,
Castle.
to meet you, I'm
But it's
Granville. I'm in
also a
charge of supplying the
battlefield. Are
Delphine
you here
Knights.
for support?
You need to explain who you are. I've heard all about you from Lady Isabel, the gem of Incarosha family.
If you don't want to become a Harpies toy,
Don't let your
keep
guard
your
down for a
eyes
second.
open.
Vice Captain Margaret is in command of this post. Wish to speak more with you, but as you can see, this is not the time or place for a proper conversation. As a matter of fact, Lady Isabel has been waiting for you over there, so make haste.
How many have fallen today?
Ours to defend. Delphine! It's a formation for one-on-one combat. When will the operation begin? Looks like our
I see you have
task here is
safely
done.
arrived at
However,
the
they
Delphine
did
Knight's
guide us
castle.
here
This place
safely.
hasn't changed, it's
The
still
least we can do is
unbearably
give our
noisy and
thanks.
chaotic. I'm grateful you were able to get us to safety.
This
The noise in this place is
hasn't
unbearable.
changed a single bit. It's just
Procurement
as
of
loud
supplies.
and noisy as I
Delphine Knights is
remember.
one of the strongholds that
But
played a
this
major role in the
place
war
acts
against
as a
Serendia.
gate to
As you can see,
Calpheon.
it is now used
Unacceptable.
as a gateway. A gateway that is currently under attack from a horde of Harpies. You'll probably hear this often, but welcome to Calpheon. So this is the border, I guess? I suppose you'll be especially busy while in Calpheon considering the entry process and your work for the Giant Merchants. The Giant Merchant Guild is responsible for delivering supplies to this location among others. With that much said, I guess You get the point. Can you deliver supplies to Granville, the quartermaster? Your entry process to Calphion should be taken care of after that.
Grant has
Alright. So, okay. So now I'm errand boy. Alright.
Squad leader!
2.
The Harpies suddenly started attacking. We have to reduce damages first. Everyone in Calphion must fight for
These
Calphion.
are supplies of
Pick
the
up your
Giant
weapon.
Merchant Guild. These supplies will lead us to victory in
This
war.
is the Delphine Knight's castle.
Okay, I guess we talk back to Isabel. Yeah. Hope you didn't
late for
think you were
formality,
giving too much
but
work. There are
welcome to
only few who ever get to work with me.
Looks like our task
The entry
here is
process,
done.
Elion's
However,
blessing.
they did guide us
Inside the
here
castle, you'll
safely.
find the priest
The least we can
Christopher
do is give our
Varkant.
thanks.
This may be your first time entering Calphion territory, right? Then you have to go to the priest immediately so that you can be blessed by the Elion Church or something. Once your entry has been approved, you are to head to Delphine's outpost, so don't forget. It's a war zone there just like it is here. I guess the people there must be longing for supplies by now. Well then, I should just hurry up and leave now. What's that? There's no way I'd wait for you.
This place hasn't changed a single bit. It's just as loud and noisy as I remember. And to think that this place acts as a gate to Calphion.
Okay, I'm supposed to... There's an entryway. Oh my lord, it's up there. Okay. What do we get up there? Passage. Dear God, okay, wait. Oh.
Calm down.
How surprising. You were able to
Elion's
come here
blessing
safely
will
through all the
protect
chaos. It
us.
must be that the grace of Elion shines upon you.
I believe in Captain Brago and Margaret.
Dangerous entry process. In the beginning, using the power of Blackstone, Lord Elion created the land and creatures and then created mankind. I see from the eyes that thou have a pure soul. I, Verkant, servant of God, call upon the grace of Elion unto thee. Now that the holy grace of Elion shall always be with you, you may now set thy foot in the soil of Calphion. Now that the ritual is finished, all you need is a letter of approval in order to gain formal entry to Calphion. You may get the entry paper from Reyes, the man cowering next to me. Find it and take it to Captain Brego Villar.
It must be Lord Elion's will that you are here.
I'm sorry, Blessed One, but I'm afraid you can't be granted entry to Calphion right now. The Harpies stole all the entry permits. This will take a while. Can you wait here? One of the wagons coming from Calphion should have an entry permit.
Oh, no. Lord Elion will take care of you.
What are you waiting for? If the Harpies were the ones who have taken the permit, can't you just go take it down from them? You say you won't kill. You won't know which one to kill. That's okay. You can just kill all of them. Okay, that's one way to solve it. Let's go. This is an ancient pyramid that's still intact. You managed to kill those violent Harpies. That's amazing. Are you a savior sent by Elion?
Those monsters with wings came yesterday and started to destroy
It seems
the
it's a
castle.
little bent, but its tax is intact, so I believe you'll be granted full approval. Captain Brega Williar is in the highest area of the castle. To meet the captain, you must first meet with Vice Captain Margaret.
Yes.
Okay. Lead me to Margaret. Here because of the entry process. I see. Are you part of the Giant Merchant Guild of the Corrosion family? That stubborn woman never once admitted a complete stranger as a member of the Merchant Guild. Interesting. Delphine, not support. Unfortunately, I can't grant you an audience with the captain at this time. However, despite being in literal chaos, we're waiting yet. You scarcely look like us in the merchant. You look like a mercenary. Speaking of which, it may prove difficult to meet the captain for personal matters at the moment. Your assistance with our immediate military affairs may get his attention. If you manage to become a member of the Giant Merchant Guild, I take it that you get my tribute. Who are you? I've never seen you before. I'm Garant. I aid the Vice Captain of Margaret. This is you see, you can reduce the number of these Harpies coming at us in endless waves. Since when did the giant merchants begin to sell such tall tales? You can tuck tail and go back to wherever you came from and hide. That is, if you don't want to be impaled by a Harpy and dropped from the top of this castle. See that there's more to you than meets the eye. I'm sorry to have doubted you. Yeah, Harpy language. I see you're actually capable, as they say. We finally had enough strength to take a breath. You want to know where the Harpies are attacking the Delphine Knight's castle? You and me both, but we're struggling enough as it is to keep them out. Harpies are smarter than they look. From what I've heard, they actually have their own language. If you find anything on your end, be sure to inform the captain. Investigate the following. On a document written in an unknown language, the Harpy's arms. This, I can't even comprehend it in the slightest. Was this found in the body of a Harpy? definitely worth studying. You're really good at what you do, of course. Go and report this directly to Vice Captain Margaret. This was your accomplishment. I'm sorry about ignoring you when we first met. Okay. Unbelievable. You certainly have some media that is shared among the Harpies.
I can sense dreadful energy.
The heart of the Delphine. I should send this information to the Calphian language scholars. I didn't expect this much from you. This is definitely an extraordinary feat. I understand why Isabel chose you. We should report this to Captain Gregor Williar as soon as I can. I'll give you a parchment with my signature so that you'll be able to request an audience with the captain amidst the chaos. So this will be the end of it, but we'll continue afterwards.
Are you ready to make oaths
What is
to
this? This
trust,
is not a place for
chastity,
people like
and
you. Wait,
obedience?
is this not Margaret's signature? So you managed to slay some Harpies and discovered their language system. What an extraordinary feat to have disposed of those pesky Harpies. This message is a message from Margaret. It must be true. I feel if Elion has bestowed his grace upon you from above. Under normal circumstances, your entry process would not have been delayed. I apologize for not being able to take care of things quicker. The delay has been due to the chaos that's been affecting us lately. Please take this. It is an entry permit for you to use in Calphion. With this, you will be able to enter and exit this area without any trouble. I guess I should be thankful to the Giant Merchant Guild for having such good people. Did you say you're going to the Delphine outpost with the Merchant Guild? I shall send word and let them know you're coming. This place is dangerous as it is here. I hope you find a safe passage. People of your abilities are always welcome. Once again, welcome to Calphion.
The Delphine Knights exist.
Isn't it time that we get going? Demons are so childish in this case. A piece of paper decides what can and cannot be done. Now let's go and meet the Iron Woman. Yes, that is, well, killing some Harpies on the ridge along the way. I can't believe you're grinning while killing those harpies. You were kind of obnoxious to look at. Are you that infatuated with playing hero? Hehe. Well, it would be good to get rid of more harpies, but we can do that later, right? What you need to do now is go back to that arrogant woman. Having made her wait so long, she must be quite furious. Oh God. Still too. There we go. Oh, Isabel. You've
Very
left
hard to talk
me
to
waiting for
someone who
too long. I
doesn't
was
have
about to leave
dignity.
because I was getting
Don't
bored.
you think so?
It's very hard to talk to someone who doesn't
Griffin.
have dignity, don't you think so? Seeing how you look, I guess I can't really complain. I've never knew the entry process could be so complicated. Well, I guess some people are just unlucky. This is an outpost that deals both the Harpies and the insolent Korudo tribe. Hurry up with what you must do here and be on your way. There's nothing worse than staying here longer than you need. Excuse me.
Let's get this over with and head back. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
Oh, there it is.
Our Griffin is the greatest female warrior in all of Calphion.
About the same Merchants League.
It has something to do with it.
Answer. Where is your military?
How can they call themselves Harpies?
If you wish for mercy from them, you should first ask yourself whether you're out of your mind.
If something you say to me, Ricky, you think that Lady Isabel is being insensitive? I guess you have I guess you have a more timid side to you than I thought. Well, it's not your fault.
Hey, you think that Lady Isabella's being sensitive?
Don't be too concerned.
Well,
Everyone
it's
has an
not
issue
your
or two
fault.
they're dealing with. Seems like you're still curious. Okay, come closer and then near. There was a rather big household Lady Isabel had over supplies, with the woman in charge of this outpost. Her name is Elle Griffin, the vice captain of the outpost. She's in charge of fending off the Karudos nearby. One day she went on about how Giant Merchant Guild make too much money on supplies. Lady Isabel was infuriated to hear the insult and once decided to skip supply shipments to this region. Regardless of what happened, the Callus Department stepped in and reorganized for supply shipments to be restored. Why don't you go and meet Vice Captain Al Griffin, Ricky? You'll be coming here often, so you should make yourself familiar with her. Tensions will likely remain considering that Lady Isabel will not let go of her stubbornness. Much will be required of you if you wish to further the exchanges.
Everyone has an issue or two they're dealing with.
Comatose Harpies must be extinguished from these lands.
I confirmed all the supplies are received. Do you have anything else to say? Come to think of it, I've never seen you before. Isabel doesn't want to even show herself to me anymore. Well, that is of no importance. You must be having a hard time yourself working for her. Wait. A new face in the Giant Merchant Guild. The person Captain Brigil Williar was talking about must have been you. Having heard of your dealings with the Harpies of the Delphine Knight's Castle, I wouldn't have imagined you. I never would have imagined you looking like this.
I do not
Damn.
need any help commanding. If you distract me,
Outpost in
you
crisis.
will
I heard about
also
your heroic
become
efforts
like
at the
this.
Delphine Knight's Castle. That you found out about the language system of the Harpies. If possible, can you provide us with some support in this area? This outpost simultaneously deals with the Harpies and the Kurudos. If you really are that much stronger than you look, I really would be a waste to have you work for as a lowly informant for Isabel. So it's true that you submitted to the will of Isabel. Considering she's your boss, you must be in a difficult situation. I understand.
From these lands. A nasty, evil comatose. Answer. Where is your leader?
Not affected by your size.
You'll be
You really want to
coming
help
here
this
often,
outpost? What a
so you should make
philanthropist.
yourself
If that's what you really
familiar
want, you
with
may do so.
My ears hurt because of the cries of nearby harpies.
Don't make me say this twice. If you want to help, you can help. We don't make moves only for the gain of the Merchant Guild. This especially being the case when it concerns that for our country. Of course, this is not something that Lady Isabel will be happy about. It would also even be more difficult to persuade her. Tell her that you're finishing up the supply of preparations here. If I say so, Lady Isabel will believe it. While you're at it, we'll be heading to the northern wheat plantation. Remember that she has an exceptional sense when it comes to reading people, so don't make us wait for too long. Otherwise, she'll know about this, even if I help you. Consider this your reward for doing as you were told thus far. Now go, rookie.
Hey, you think
Wow.
that Lady Isabella's being sensitive?
There's nothing I
Not
can do
change
about it.
anything. Answer.
Can you really help us? You know I won't help you get away with Isabel, right?
I do not need any help commanding. If you distract me,
Thank you.
will
Your help
also
was greatly
become
appreciated
like
at the
this.
Delphine Knight's Castle. I imagine you'd be of great help to us as well. We are currently preparing an offensive to drive out the Karudo. Our plan is to attack them from both sides. Karsanov and I are overseeing the preparations. The problem is that Harpies continue to harass us from above. I'd like you to keep the Harpies at bay while we push our offensive forward.
I don't even want to.
Okay. I see you ended up hunting those harpies again. I think if you follow this ridge, it'll take you to the summit. The birthplace of the Harpies is over there. We'll need to slay more of them to make a difference. Let's see if we can make the Harpies squawk in agony. We need to send a strong message to the Harpies to ensure that they don't show up here again. It looks like we're getting closer to the summit. Don't you think something looks a little suspicious there? Look, I'm quite surprised at the size of these feathers, but these feathers are too big to have come from a regular harpy. Something doesn't seem right over there. I see some harpy eggs. Looks like there's a harpy mother laying her eggs on the summit. Let's break the eggs. If we don't, we're going to have even more harpies squawking around. Should be enough. It'll be a little bit more quiet for the time being. I think we gave them enough time to prepare for the offensive. Let's return to that woman and Delphine outpost. So don't forget to show her the gigantic harpy feather you found. Doesn't it feel good to do as you please? That's interesting. Ada scene works. I was wondering why the Harpies suddenly stopped attacking us. It was all because of you. Thank you. I would like to express my sincere gratitude on behalf of everyone at the outpost.
Extinguished from these lands. Nasty, evil Kurutos. Answer. Where is your leader?
Alright, so that's it for now. And then the next part of the quest will be for us
Kurutos
to
and Harpies must be
meet
extinguished
Isabel in
from
the
these
Northern
lands.
Invitation. So basically, the two quests, we had the Delphine Knights, their Harpy problem,
Answer. Where is
and
your
we've been
leader?
blessed by Elion.
Kurutos and Harpies must be extinguished from these lands.
I think that's about it. That's like the main points. Basically, we helped them out, and now they feel a little better, but we also found out that Isabel has beef with El Griffin,
Answer.
Deputy Master. So hopefully this fixes that, but that's not likely the case. However, we are now